This should be everything, I hope. I have to make some food before I do anything today, because I am out. What did I come here for? Beans. I need beans. Perfect. Good to go, I think. I have to do some crafting, unfortunately. We hate crafting. I don't have anything over here now, right? Nope. Good to go. What do I have so far? You stop spinning? Do this. This isn't really the best food, but whatever. Make a bunch of these so I don't have to worry about them again for a little bit. What am I doing on? Alright, plenty of those. I need to make more of those. Ooh. We don't have very many of those. Can I buy it? Nope. Can I buy beehive chips? I can't. I might have to go do that at some point. Unfortunate. I don't really know what I want to do today. Really do not know. These are definitely some HQ rates. No, what do I need to hit tier 1 on that? Do I have to change stall or tier 2? It is an 81. $112. I should hit that without anything. I mean, I should already be at 112. What is going on here? This is definitely not some tier 2 HQ rich. Nope, Discord message. Well, we got one HQ. For a tier 2 HQ right though, that's not particularly good. Actually really bad. There we go. Am I just gonna get them all in the back end? I'm okay with that as long as I get a bunch. I took off Craftmon, even though I only use it just to see if I HQ or NQ right at the start, because it is not an approved add-on. Apparently, I mean, people have been doing some things where it's like, I think they've been doing other stuff, but like one of the things that they've ended up getting bans for is the unapproved add-ons. I'm pretty sure every single one of them was also doing something else that they should not have been doing, but it's just like having the unapproved add-ons just isn't helping either, right? What the hell is this? Ooh. That's a neat little add-on. I didn't know that got added. I don't know if I would deal with it. Dupe Fiend, Dupe Find. Shade, FPS, Geocompass, Goldilocks, H-Tex. We love H-Tex. No lock. I'm pretty sure that's on by default. What's MP monitor? I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know. I have to go get some beeswax and make silent oil too. I have no idea what I'm gonna do today. At all. I've had a iron pop in my inventory for like a month now. I might just go and try and solo like a tier 1 wing or something and see how that goes. Probably won't go too well, honestly. I really would be better off with a duo. I have no idea what MP monitor is. I'm just going through the approved add-on list because a bunch of things have been added to it lately. And I have no idea what some of these are. Something I do need to do though, I need to finish these jobs to 75. Puppet Master, Geomancer, and Thief. My milestone rewards are negative. Because when you prestige, you lose all the points. Which I wish could be fixed. But it's probably not going to get fixed anytime soon. And the solution is just getting the jobs to 75 and leaving them there for a minute. I could put global on and see if there's any XP going on. Ugh, gross. Dude, sometimes you never know what's gonna happen in global. Yeah, I keep it off. Just... We have thickets. Thickets isn't bad. Although I might also be able to take my Puppet Master into Dynamis and just do whatever the venture is solo on that. Juno? Maybe. Maybe. My Puppet Master might be able to do that. I don't have any gear for it. I would probably have to remake the Lua for it. But I should be able to get it to 75 there, right? How's this going? Yeah, it could definitely be better. I mean, there should be a tier 2 plus, what, like an extra percent HQ rate or something? Should be a 1-to-3 rate, or 1-to-4 ratio, roughly. I guess it's kind of there, right? Kind of evening out at the end. Every single one has been a tier 1 HQ, though. Gross. Lately, I've only been logging in to do, like, events and stuff. So, I do still have to finish some Dark Knight Adept Trials stuff. Which I have to look at. But, Silent Oil first. I need to get a nice stockpile of that, since I'm almost out. And what do I need? It is Dark Steel Sheet. I can go buy a stack of that. That's not an issue. Really didn't make as many as I would have liked. I don't remember which, I think if I complete this one, and it should just be the pop dynamics at this point, I think that's tier 2 finished. Then I just have to do the last one for tier 3. Buying some beeswax, I need to make silent oils. I need a stockpile of them. And I should have a stockpile of olive oil if I run out of slime juice, I think. Shouldn't be that bad. I got 1 tier of Berserk Augment for this. It's 1 more % of attack, alright? It's worth it. I don't think I'll be able to do any augments this week, though. I don't have any stones left, do I? No. What the hell happened? Oh, that was the campaign music. Crazy. Well, I keep looking at the Plastron, the Adept trial for it. I mean, it's a lot of strength with Scythe skill and skill chain damage and attack, and it looks pretty good, but like... there's just no way it's beating this, right? 15 strength. That's not even counting when I finally get like a good augment on Armada that I want to keep. Because, you know, 3 double attack is in and of itself worth using, but I would really like a random HQ augment with like strength or int on it. I've been powering through my adamant ingots faster than I can get them, trying to get more tatters for good rolls. And I'm kind of in the process of gearing up my Rune Fencer. One of these days it'll be done. I really do need to sit down and see like what priority pieces I need to upgrade. I mean, head is a no-brainer. It just ends up with like 9% haste. There's no reason ever to not do that, right? It's in Mines, the Alchemy Guild. Yeah, maybe I go finish that Dark Adept piece. Or at least finish tier 2 of it. I have to look at how you actually swap them to the HQ to do tier 3. Not really sure how you go about doing that. Then other than the legs, I don't know if I'm too interested in anything else. I guess when I make Apocalypse, the head would be really worth it. I mean, store TP +5 in a head slot. I don't think you get anything even remotely close to that. I'm not even sure if you can get store TP from anything else in a head slot there. Cool. I need to hurry up and finish that up with more Berserk Augment. That would be nice. I'm not gonna lie, the SCNMs have been really nice to do. I mean, even with like 12 people, it's 100,000 gil on completion. Just buy more slime oil, alright? It's not terribly expensive. I think the olive oil would have been cheaper, but you get less per attempt. I'll just load up on these. It makes so much beeswax. Uh-oh. I really don't need quite this many, but is it worth doing anything with the, how's it called? The triturator, whatever. The bulk synth way. It could be. I think it's worth doing. You don't end up losing any, but if you don't HQ, it's just kind of sad. I don't think I have a whole lot of fire crystals, do I? Kinda low on them. Oop, hit my microphone. Do I have any of these? I do. Alright, perfect. This doesn't instantly remove your food buff, does it? I don't have any of the alchemy armor. It's also not what I'm working on right now. I need more woodworking guild points for the guild NM. Nice. I think 36 attempts at this should be more than enough. That should hold me over for a while. I don't know if I have enough beehive chips for that, but I'll just go buy more if I have to. Yeah, and queuing feels pretty damn bad. I just gotta restock everything while I'm here and thinking about it and in a position to do it before I go do anything else. Not that it matters, because it's me, I'll probably just end up leaving all of it in the box anyway instead of remembering to, you know, refill my inventory. Pretty sure all of these are relatively easy to do. Especially on Dark Knight. I'll have to go give it a shot. I think the only issue is like East Ronfair, there's like actual mobs that can aggro you. Getting to the spawn point. I don't know if I have to go talk to the NPC first or not. Ooh. I guess after I clear this, I can go and get the last augment tier, well, get the second augment tier done. Then I should be able to swap it over to the HQ piece, right? I have to look up how you do that. I'm pretty sure they fixed it, but there was the possibility of just like losing the entire armor if you did it wrong. Which I don't want to deal with. Right now, the piece I'm looking at for Dark Knight is the legs. I have this done. I'm gonna go get this done after I finish crafting. I gotta look up how you get over to the HQ only, how you transfer it. I guess I should make sure I have some dark steel sheets first. I mean, it's not a bad piece. It's gonna be 5 strength, 4 int, 8 scythe skill, and 16 attack. Which sounds really, really good for entropy. Not sure if it's actually bis or not. Because there's things like, that, and what was the other piece? This. You know, these get double attack +2 with strength, accuracy, attack. They lose 3 int though. These are probably the worst out of the 3. And then these just 8 strength, 5 attack, 12 accuracy, 2 double attack. These are probably this. Probably. I don't know though. I think it has a higher int modifier than it does strength. So, I don't know. These might actually be really good. And then, I think they're only good because I'm Taru. Because these are just kind of goated, right? I mean, you end up with 10 intelligence on one piece, but it has no strength or attack or anything. No, I'm pretty sure they added like a 30% strength mod to it a while ago. I could be wrong about that. I could definitely be misremembering, but I'm fairly confident they added a strength mod to it. The Rune Fencer set? The Adept set? Yeah, they made it custom. They did a custom adjustment to it. The Adept set for it, I'm pretty sure they added some of those materials to the former King fights. So it can drop from there. I mean, it's the only place I would have gotten the materials to make the duck smell. Which I, for some reason, HQ'd 1 for 1. So yeah, sure, why not? But yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the easiest ways to go about farming it is probably a Foamer King fight. It has a chance of dropping Runic Scales or the Geoweave. I think it's Geoweave. The stuff that was dropping from the letter fight. I'm already regretting having Global Link Shell on. Go ahead and take that off real quick. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the artifact legs for entropy on Dark Knight would be best if I'm already like capped F strength. Otherwise, I think the adept legs are going to be one of the better pieces. And again, the augmented Q's are probably just flat out this because of the double attack. But I don't have them. I'm probably not going to get them for a while. Yeah, I just haven't been very motivated to do a whole lot lately. Kind of been a bit of a content drought. Everybody's been kind of just sitting back waiting for Incursion Tier 3 to drop for Crystal Warrior, and it just hasn't come yet. Okay, I think I only need to do like 2 stacks right this second of silent oil. 2 stacks of material anyway. That should be plenty to hold me over for a while. I mean, I could probably just go and do it now. Jeez, that's so many beeswax. I think the last thing I was really looking at doing was gearing up Rune Fencer, gearing up Corsair. Which, I mean, my Corsair is already kind of geared up. It's just a matter of, like, going through doing, like, the artifact and relic upgrades. But I have other jobs I have to do for relic at least first. Whenever this macro is done, I'm gonna swap over to just doing 2 stacks, 1 stack of silent oil for now, and just go get this adept trial done. And I don't know, I might try and get some XP on Puppet Master in Dynamis. I think I can just solo it. I'd have to, like, fix my Lua for it so it uses actual gear, I think, but it shouldn't be too hard. I hope. And I might legitimately die doing it. Here we go. I need slime oil. Slime juice. Oop, it's 2 of these. Perfect. The real question is it better to go with a melee auto, a healer auto, or a ranger auto? Unsure. I feel like healer auto would probably be best. Maybe? Questionable? I mean, it's only Dynamis. I mean, I'm what, 73? I should be able to do it. There's nobody in the zone, right? Ace in the zone. I mean, if I go tank auto, everything should be on that, and I hopefully shouldn't get deleted by Cass. But I'm gonna be calling auto back pretty frequently. That's gonna be annoying. But I should be able to get a decent amount of XP doing that, I think. I just don't know if I'll have, like, the damage to kill things quick enough. Also, Pup's armor is kind of all over the place. I have no idea what they have access to. I don't think I've ever played it above level 50. Also, my inventory is pretty cursed. Make more right now, do I? It should be good. That'll be alright for now. Alright, what does Puppet Master gear look like? Probably garbage, right? Probably sub dancer on it? Where's my Lua? Where's Pup? Close that. Close that. That. All of this can go. Where's Puppet Master? Do I have it up? I do not. Alright. This is pretty gross Lua that I don't like. At all. Alright. What was this one? There we go. I'm gonna continue rocking a level 20 weapon because I don't think I can equip anything else. Right? I mean, if I have anything else, it's probably in Mog Vault, right? Actually, no, what am I doing? I have to go do my adept trial. That is the plan here. Do I still have a scythe out somewhere? Take that. I do. Perfect. Those out. Do I have to talk to the NPC? I don't think so. Pretty sure I already did that part. J10. Starting off with some TP here. Oh, this feels terrible. They have such a long delay, don't they? I don't do any damage at all. Because I'm using an incredibly low level sight. Alright. Should be good. I'm not going to be able to swap this, am I? Can I? I can. Didn't lose any TP. Perfect. Oh, this is level 30. Just these, right? I don't think I have a level 30 ring to go with it, do I? Oh, screw it. Oh, whatever, I don't have a belt for this. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think this thing might actually die in one weapon skill. Maybe. Somewhere over here, right? Oh, I did this wrong. I should have just disabled weapon and sub. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to drain more than like 500, am I? Would have been cool if you killed yourself with that. Where am I going here? Nope. I did have to talk to them, damn it. Alright. Now I know. I have to go talk to the NPC. Unforge. Wait, I'm not missing one of the other kills, am I? Ooh, that would be bad. I mean, I don't think I am, but maybe I am. I thought I finished this part. I guess not. One of these days, I'm gonna get the teleport earring back. It's always weird seeing a group of aces just chilling at his own line. There's been a group doing it in, Grotto, I think. Like, every time we go and do, like, KSNMs or something, it's always, like, 3 people just AFK against the wall by the zone line. I'm not gonna have a warp on me. I think I have to be on Dark Knight for this. Black Mage sub so I can warp. I guess I don't really have to worry about meditate from sub job. I could probably just sub warrior for the fight. There we go. Alright. Apparently I never handed that part in. I think I'm just gonna sub warrior and just Giga stack attack. Also, mount up, whistle it. I forget what the event for tonight was. I think it's King Behemoth. Maybe I can talk them into doing a few guild NMs. That would be nice. I have like 3 I have to get through. I'm sure other people have some too. I think I want to save the leather guild NM for last because I'm probably going to end up doing more of those than anything. No, I'll probably do goldsmithing last. That is the one I will be doing more of them than anything else. I might do a couple alchemy ones too. I really have to work on my alchemy guild points at some point. Pretty much anything I don't already have the armor or the rings from, I need to work on. I'm at 5, that's not terrible. I'm not gonna bother with the fishing one though. There's only 3 more I have to do and I'm pretty sure it's like clothcraft, alchemy. Oh no, I have cooking. I should have bonecraft. I thought I did leathercraft already, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. It's probably leathercraft. Yeah, leathercraft, alchemy, clothcraft. Are the 3 I'm missing. Should be good. Ooh. Stop doing that. Also, make sure I have the right weapon equipped. I don't think he has enough HP here. That was a good one. Oh, I didn't hit any of the buttons that I was supposed to hit. The entire reason I subbed Warrior. Oh well. Oh, I still have them. All good. Can I just walk over and do the next one? Nothing for level 50, huh? The only thing that really has to get changed here is the grip, right? Should probably look at getting one of the +1 incursion weapons cooking somewhere. I mean, there has to be a couple I can get primed and ready to go, yeah? Could get an orcish one going, that would be the hand-to-hand. Persuasion +1 sounds like a good idea. Are you not already healing me? No idea if anything can aggro me. But that should be good for now. I mean, this one should be a bit of a walk in the park now. I don't remember exactly where it was. Oh, I missed. Gross. Yeah, attack really wasn't that high. Alright, last one I don't have to really do anything crazy for. Just get buffs on everybody. And then August Koru should be fine for it. Nope, not there. This one. Alright, I am going to mindlessly auto run towards Chocobo while I go to the bathroom real quick. BRB. Okay, I am back and I missed my target. By a little bit, not too much. Huh. What did I call it? There we go. But yeah, it's 132 strength in it. I think that's just barely capping strength on like normal mobs. That's not even considering like custom mobs. I think I would probably need like 140-ish, 150-ish. Maybe more, less, I'm not sure. So I'm trying to swap these. I'm gonna end up losing a little bit of intelligence if I swap to the HQ version with the augments and everything on them. But I'll be keeping a little bit more strength. And then these at some point probably should be swapped to something else, but 3 double attack with 3 strength, 3 int sounds pretty good. I think the adept feat end up being 4 strength, 6 int, 5 sight skill, 5 attack. That might be better. But losing 3% double attack. Ugh. If I ever get Liberator, I think I would be able to make that swap easy as long as AM3 is up. I'm not sold on that. Maybe Phantom Tathlum. What's the augment on these? Like, is it worth doing them? It's just magic attack bonus. Drain, Asper, Occult. Probably not. Eventually, I'd like to swap this over and just use E-Body, but I would like a better augment on it, because this is just an obscene amount of strength. I'm definitely going to be losing some of that, down to 45. Yeah, I think I want to make sure I stay above like 130. I don't think trusts disappear when you enable this one. Start this one, whatever. I have to go through my store TP here and see if I actually need all of this. How many times did I actually hit that thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I opted for a fake 5 hit. Yeah, one weapon skill would keep this in a 5 hit as long as I don't miss. Checks out. I don't think I really need August for this, do I? I'm gonna end up tanking no matter what. Warrior sub might not have been the play here. Just spam everything on it. This thing might not have enough health. I'm gonna have to grab another whistle soon. That was a little, weird. I didn't grab dark steel plates. Cheat, whatever. Do I have any ingots? Nope. I was supposed to do that before I came out here. Unforge. I could set my home point here and just warp to Sandy and buy some. That is an option. I'm pretty sure without fire buff, your rate of break is pretty damn high with this. Two more. To remember to stock up on those again. Come on. You don't have to be so difficult. One more. Alright, one more of these. All done with that. I gotta make sure I trade the NQ. It's already augmented. I'm not sure if I have to talk to him first or not. Yep. Oh, yeah, I have to trade the item with it, don't I? There we go. Not bad. Completely forgot this also becomes kind of a nuke piece. Who do you trade it to? Alright, let's see if I waste all of it. Did it work? It worked. Alright. So now... I need one more black Q's, which I think I have laying around. And then whenever I go to do the last one, which I can't do until tomorrow anyway. But that is done, right? Have another pair? I do. Sitting in locker. Perfect. We can swap to Puppet Master and see what I can do for a set here. Just anything, really. Guess I could just go to Juno for this. Do I have any relic pieces for it? Idle piece. I don't have a body, huh? Ooh, that's a lot of attack. Is it worth going out and farming a body? Probably not. Level 75, I can't use it anyway. I'm not going to be able to use any of these pieces, am I? I use the gloves. Everything but the gloves can go away. Oh, the cape can stay. Alright. What do they have for a haste helm? Probably nothing good, right? Brutal is 75. Yes. Yeah. I think I kind of like using that more. Yep. Do I change anything for engage? The boots? Is there anything particularly good here? Not even remotely close. Alright, got it. What is this? Can Pup using keto? They can. What are the feet? Haste. Perfect. That's probably the best I'm gonna get here, right? What is my best weapon skill right now? Azure. There's no way I don't need accuracy for that. And I do not have shit. I guess idling and defending ring would have made more sense, huh? His pup gear is so bad. It's terrible. They get nothing. Like, they actually get nothing. Gonna be a pretty shit Lua, but whatever. They get wrecked. They do get wrecked. Where is... So this would be 18. Do we have a really simple engage anywhere? Yep, sure. Nothing broke. It also did not equip my idol. Probably because I have it named wrong. Or not. What's going on there? Loading the right one, yeah? Yeah. Huh. So what's the problem here? I put it in the wrong thing. That would be the problem. Anyone in the zone? Because I'm probably just going to get rolled. I think I leave it alone at first and see how it goes. I don't think I'm going to be doing any damage by myself, though. I think I really need to rely on auto for that. Might as well put some form of a weapon on. Trading a log to the campfire would have been better. Maybe I'll be able to get enough XP from this to hit 75 and be done with it. That would be nice. It's definitely going to be risky, though. Like, I really think Healer Auto might be the better play. Oh yeah, my auto has like no skill for this level, does he? He's got a little bit. Not terrible. Could definitely be worse. This is definitely not going to be fast though. Gross. Oh. Yeah, maybe White Mage Pet is the play. I'm definitely not going to be chaining anything in here, though. I mean, August is never going to die, though, is he? Here. As long as it stays above 0? Ah, man. I can't count that high. I might struggle there. Oh my god. How many hits land? Probably like 2. And he's gonna perfect dodge. We love that. Like, that alone makes me want to stay with Ranger Auto instead of White Mage. It would just be more meaningful if I would stop missing. Ooh, ambusher. Scary. Should be able to handle both of these, I think. August can tank both, no problem, I hope. Thing should benediction there. There it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my auto is more damage than I am. Dude, I do like negative damage. Well, I guess probably getting deleted here, but it's his problem. I wonder if like Howling Fist or something would be more damage. Maybe? I mean, Puppet Master kind of lacks the attack and everything to back up Azurin, right? I mean, especially if you don't have any gear for it. I guess I could move this over here. Rip. Ooh, they made Invincible stop ranged attack damage? Okay. As long as I don't get like Black Mage casting on me in the distance, I think I'm okay. Can I face pull you? I can. Well, at least Pup is gonna get a lot of his skills capped this way. I hope. I was fairly confident you could range the attack into Invincible on this server for a long time. I could be misremembering that though. I'm not saying it should have worked that way, but I'm pretty sure it did work that way for quite a while. Oh, I need a relic shield still, too. And I guess, could stop messing around and go get the, time extensions for the venture bonuses. That would probably help a bit. This might not go well for me. Yep. We are terrified, we are scared. Everything is coming to get me. Pretty sure Pup dies here even with overdrive. Unfortunate. Not the best one to be on. One of these can I get off of me? Yeah, I didn't bring re-raise. This is more so just seeing like if I could actually get XP doing this. Everything better get on August. Please and thank you. The statue's gonna respawn on me too. Corey, you need to heal yourself. You're gonna get deleted here. Like that. There's the statue. Please let Howling Fist one-shot it, and there's August down. Howling Fist did not, in fact, one-shot it, unfortunately. Yeah, I just don't have a means of dealing with, like, links. If I played it safer, it probably would have worked out a bit better, but... How far did we get into? 13 out of 20. Yeah, it definitely isn't fast. Oh well, it was worth trying. You can go ahead and get off Puppet Master. I really do want to XP something, but all anybody does is mana burn these days, or they do like incursion or something, and it's gross. Yeah, it's halved, but it's probably still better than soloing anywhere else. I would think. Bit more risky, though. What else do I really want to do? Has there been any attempts at regular XP parties? all anybody ever looks for is like incursion. Gross. What do we need to +1? Persuasion. Cross counters, exocets. What the hell drops these? We need cross counters for that. I have enough. What BCNM? Moon orb. The 60 cap. What would be the best setup for that? Because this should be a 60 cap, yeah? I feel like Bard would be the easy play, no? What do I need for Rouser? Iron Flute card, I have... Expression, Undying Promise. Do any of these have anything good? It's a 40 cap. Such weird BCNMs. All of these sound like a nightmare to do. I don't know, I don't think I want to mess around with BCNMs right now. I don't want to use up all my points. Trying to think what we have tonight. We should be doing King Behemoth, yeah? Or am I wrong on that? Oh no, Kindred Seal. Alright. I have everything. I think if we do another quad of SCNM, everybody in there should end up with a full pop of artifact NMs. Which would be good. Because I do think that's one of the easier zones to clear out the artifact NMs in. Is there anything else I could go work on? Honestly, kind of drawing a blank. Nobody really plays at the moment. Everybody's kind of like waiting for new content. Unfortunately. Even Sue isn't on. He's usually on 3 hours ago, 2 hours ago. Huh? I think it might just be a short stream there then. Go head off and relax or something, make some dinner. Doubt I'll go live again for the event. I mean, it's just gonna be a spam fest clearing out Kindred Seal NMs. So yeah. Just a short stream today. I guess I gotta figure out something I want to do more, or something I don't mind playing solo. I know Wednesday is gonna be a big update for Pantheon. And after playing Monsters and Memories, I really would like to play a game more like that. Unfortunately, I don't think Pantheon is ever going to be it, but I will probably try out the update for Pantheon. So that'll be Wednesday. And then, I don't know, probably just stupid little things here and there as I want to do stuff on Final Fantasy. But that will be it for today, because I just don't know what to do in game at all. So have a great night. Thanks for hanging out for the short stream. Good night.